welcome to a really compelling matchup that almost has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. Today, one of the best running back matchups you're going to see all season long. Two stars. The Buckeyes will kick it away to get this game going. They'll return it from inside the 5. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. So the USC Trojans offense comes onto the field for the first time today. Kurt, not often these days you see a matchup as good as this between two elite running backs, two guys with a focal point of the offense.
And talking to them this week, you know they are both hyped up to go against each other, both looking for bragging rights. Can't wait to see who ends up playing better.
The sophomore with a strong tackle there. And the Trojans come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. They need a yard here in third down to keep this opening drive going. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. The shotgun handoff here. Fights through the tackler. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14. Buckeyes are going to cash in here in the red zone. Quick pass, the catch is made. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line, the offense threatening here. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. They're going to throw for it on third and short. Freshman trying to take a shot, but put too much on the throw. So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. So from the left hash, this is just a chip shot. He missed it. Off target that time. And with that miss, the score will stay right where it is.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
And the USC offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Finds room at the 30. They make the tackle, but that's a great pickup on the ground. So the offense with the first and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. Keeping it on the ground here. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. First and 10. How aggressive will they be on this first down play?
Boy, a thing of beauty, right, Chris? A USC running back picking up a first down on the ground, and they've had so many great backs, probably as many as anyone when it comes to counting up individual stars. We're going back to guys like Charles Wright and Marcus Allen, both won the Heisman Trophy.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at second and 13. They'll try the right here. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Third down play now, trying to keep this impressive drive going. Out of the gun now on third down. Catch made on the left side. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. Cut quickly. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. Quarterback drops back. They're going to test the secondary. That pass is hauled in over the middle. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. Ball handed to the running back. Eludes a tackle.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and 1 from the 45. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. The Buckeyes will line up to boot it away. That's the first punt of the afternoon for this offense. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. Had to reluctantly settle for a field goal last time out. Really want to find the end zone here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And the Trojans come to the line to run the hurry-up.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking to make a play deep downfield. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. And the Trojans will send the punt team onto the field. This will be fair caught at the 30. And the offense trots back onto the field here. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Dump off caught by the running back. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one. Incompletion brings up an important 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw over the middle. What a catch! Stop right near midfield. It'll be a 1st down. The Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. He'll hand it off. Great cut there. They stop him, but it's a 1st down. Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. They'll try to run it with the option. He'll pitch it. And he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. The defense swarming him that time. Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field to 5 wide. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Catch made on the left side. They bring him down after a short gain there. So let's see what the play caller likes here on 3rd and short on the +27. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. He had all day back there before throwing the strike. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Chris, the quarterback looks up, sees a wide open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
So they'll try to add to the lead now to the PAT. Extra point makes the lead 4. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Heading left after the handoff. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. And the Trojans hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They've got it in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. Well, Kirk, Ohio State has the lead here after 1. Let's check out the stats now for the opening period. They flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. And the Trojans will have to punt this one away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And he takes it at the 40. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here? Or the defense come up with a stop? He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1. Short connection to the tight end here. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. It's a quarterback keeper. Picks up the first, looking for more. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. He decides to keep it here. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run. The Buckeyes looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. And the quarterback keeps it here. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Pull it and when to give it. This time he keeps it himself for the touchdown.
Now the all-important extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
14, USC 3.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. Moves the ball out across the 30. It's good for a first down. And the Trojans looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
With these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit. And here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
And the tackle is made. The screen pass there produces a solid gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. It's 2nd down after that completion. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Caught over the middle. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. Looking to throw it again. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Try and muscle for the first down. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Trojans getting set on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move here, trying to hit a deep shot. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Touchdown, Southern Cal. They were not going to catch him that time. But they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Handoff here from the shotgun. Tackle made, but there's a flag down on the field. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. The Buckeyes will line up to kick it away when he comes for his 2nd punt of the game. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up 2nd down. So the misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion, right? And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Recovered by the defense, and they're on the move. Touchdown, Buckeyes. The defense produces 6 points. That is any defender's dream. Comes up with a fumble, takes it back to the house.
I can't believe the speed that this guy has to be able to score. I thought maybe he'd pick it up, maybe go a few yards, but instead he took it all the way to the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
USC 10.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the USC offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. It's a solid gain, moves the ball out to the 28. And the Trojans will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
You know, a lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
And the Trojans will line up to punt it away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Caught by the receiver. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Offense looking to throw the ball. Pass complete on the crosser. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Quick completion to the tight end. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Looking to throw yet again. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Tackle, but 1st down. Buckeyes will try to keep this drive moving. Off the play fake on 1st down. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. The tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Pass caught, 2nd down now. And now the handoff. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4. We reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. We'll see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. 2nd and goal play, spot the ball at the 9. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Brought down. The completion moves the ball down to the 4. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. Caught near the goal line. The defense makes the stop at the 3. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. So it'll be a chip shot from the right hash mark. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. The lead remains at 11 after the miss.
It's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. And he drops back in the gun. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down. And the Trojans looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from the 34. Second down, we're going to throw it. And the receiver's got it.
You see more and more offenses in college football going with 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
He flips it to the back across the middle. They've got it, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. And the Trojans come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And he spikes it to stop the clock. Second down play coming up.
On the play. Second down coming up.
Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Looks to the left. Pass caught. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. First down and 10 now. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And the ball is hauled in. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Minutes going to round up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've had a compelling start to things there in Los Angeles. And the undisputed star of the half has been that lockdown corner. The coaches told us how good he was, but I almost think they undersold how impactful he would be. Ultra physical with zero hesitation. And with hands like that, I wonder if they don't think about using him in the passing game at some point. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
And the Trojans will kick this away to get the second half going. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the... Oh, and he fumbles! The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. Quarterback still with the football. That was a nice juke, but not much room to run. He's brought down for a short gain. Tough situation with the offense. Third and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Tries the right with a quick throw. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. A quick throw out left, complete. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down after that previous play. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Buckeyes pick up enough yardage to get a first down. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now second and 14. Looking deep for the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Ohio State. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver Kirk perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
And the extra point makes it an 18-point game, 28-10. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
28, USC 10.
And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. The Trojans come to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback keeps the football. Has the first down, is still going. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10?
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it. Big positive yards and a 1st down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away. 3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, it's picked off. What a play.
Any safety loves a good opportunity to hunt for picks. And as this game wears on, they get one here. This quarterback needs to do a much better job of being able to read this secondary and being more careful with the football.
And here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Quick throw, the catch is made. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. They'll try the option play here. Pitch to the back. He'll be stopped for a loss on the play. The defense all over the option that time. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. On the move now. Slides to avoid the big hit. And the Trojans will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
This could be a turning point in this football game. Defense does a good job. It's 3rd down. They got to get after this quarterback, and instead, he pulls it down and picks up big yards for a 1st down. Kind of feel the momentum flipping here.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And the Trojans will bring their punt team onto the field. Not a very good boot. Sets up the offense in great field position. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. Quick throw testing the middle. Pass complete on a crosser. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
Boy, what a throw and catch again by the Ohio State Buckeye offense. You think about how Ohio State has been able to really grow over the years. Go back and think about Chris Carter back in the 80s and Joey Galloway in the 90s. And, of course, most recently with Garrett Wilson and Chris Olave, Jackson Smith and Jigba. So many great receivers, and it's been fun to watch this young man today.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, he makes the catch. He make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a 1st down in the red zone. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Snags the quick throw. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red red zone. Catch made over the middle. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Buckeyes come to the line with 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. No gain on 1st makes it 2nd down and goal from the 7. Play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
What a threat for this offense to have a weapon like this at quarterback. Down in the red zone, surveying the coverage, nobody open, so he does it himself with his legs and gets to the end zone for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
38, USC 10.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the USC offense is back out on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? Breaks free. Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks. And the Trojans lining up here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Short pass finds the tight end.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They make the tackle, but he gains enough to make the 1st down in what should be the last play of the 3rd quarter. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the 4th quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. They open the 4th by going to the air. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Here's the 2nd down play. Looking to throw again. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And they bring him down. Blocker has not much help on the screen there. He's short of the 1st down. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Bringing pressure. Makes a quick catch. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground. A new set of downs after that completion. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back. Grabbed by the receiver. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. 3rd and short now on the 10th play of this drive. Trying to convert with a sweep. And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down. And the long drive continues. The offense just grinding away here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. The defense scoops it up. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Ohio State. A huge defensive score. Potential momentum shift there. They scoop up the fumble and score on it.
Well, you just got to give credit to this defender for locating the ball, getting his hands on it, and then scooping it and scoring. So often you see guys that just want to go down. This guy realized, hey, I got athletic ability. I can pick it up. I'm going to score myself.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
45, USC 10.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Screen to the receiver in the flat. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. So a very makeable third down for the offense with a 29. Out of the gun now on third down. Running out of time in the pocket. He's going to take off. They chase him down. They tried to run for it, but it'll bring up fourth down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And that will pick up the first down. They'll spot it at 38. The Trojans come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense now behind the sticks on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Running back grabs it on the screen. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44. Out of the gun now on third down. A deep shot to the right. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. And the Trojans bring their punt team onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time today. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Passing game was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Looking to scramble. QB gets the first, now looking for more.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Pass is caught. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Grinding away with a running game. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down. It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now. Looks right for a quick completion. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17.
That's a first down for the offense.
They'll hand it off. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. He'll ride the back again here. Nowhere to run. They'll corral it for no gain. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. He's going to throw for the first down. Finds an open target on the left side. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now. So now on comes the field goal unit. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Coming off another score late in the game, they'll kick the ball away and let the defense just close out this win. Return starts from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the game moves the ball to the 20-yard line. Important second down play coming up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And the pass is incomplete. We're down to just 4 seconds remaining. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he's brought down just short of a marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.